Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of...
All right, team. Our first destination is the underwater city of Lumeria. Everyone got their breathing gear?
Worry not for my breathing. My only concern is what the seawater will do to my hair.
Gotta admit, I was hoping to get assigned somewhere a little drier.
Well, our other fragment is in the desert, so you'll get your wish. But let's secure this one first.
Things are looking bad. And I mean down to my last bagel bad. But if these heroes are this city's best shot at stopping Kang, then so be it. Let's try and get a little team spirit going here. Show 'em how it's done, Captain America. Making for the water city of Lemuria, where Heimdall has spotted another Nexus fragment. Captain's team have encountered a dark, ominous tunnel. Surely they aren't falling into a trap. I mean, Heimdall has those amazing eyes, yeah? If they're walking into a trap, he'll be able to warn them, right? Well, maybe he needs to get his eyes checked, because I'll put money on our heroes ending up somewhere they don't want to be.
Foolish surface creatures, your capture will surely secure my place by Kang's side.
Well, that could have been worse.
It's worse. Greetings! Your lives now belong to the Red King. Fret not, however, for they will be mercifully short. Now, let us see how you fare against the World Breakers.
What can this pompous fool pit against us that we cannot best?
That's a lot of hawks.
At least it shall be a worthy fight.
It has begun! Let combat commence!
Okay, first things first. Let's take out that staff.
I knew this place was missing something. Henchmen.
Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
What happened? Is this a kind of magic?
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Get it! Hulk broke the staff, so why isn't he back to normal?
I think the staff was simply being used to issue commands. As long as that disc-shaped object is attached to his chest, Hulk's not gonna be in control of his actions.
But destroying the staff did seem to damage the disc, right?
Yes, we need to destroy more of those staffs while they're being used.
But how can we be sure they'll use them again?
We just need to make Hulk angry enough that they'll have to.
So, you'd rather be fighting my guards, would you? Fine, have your wish. Subdue that green monster! The Red King commands his loyalty! And we wouldn't want the show to be over too soon, of course.
Okay, it worked. When they use the staff, destroy it.
It will take more than that to keep me at bay.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these.
I think it worked. The disc's been damaged again.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be fighting, not thinking.
One more blast from that staff should do it. Just need to find a way to make Hulk extra angry.
People of Sakaar, I think we need even more action. Yes?
Uh-oh. Someone called the reinforcements.
A Cronin. That's not going to improve our situation.
All right, Hulk. Guess he should have been careful who he picked a fight with.
Perhaps we can put this fellow to good use.
Not feeling so mighty about this right now.
There we are, Mr. Hulk. Rock cakes. Made from real rocks. Not exactly on the soft side, I'll grant you.
Let's keep things interesting, shall we? More guards! More fighters! More, I say! Well done. But now I'll prove that I am most worthy to rule in Kang's new order. By beating your team with nothing but my bare hands.
I fancy those odds.
Just these hands. And my power suit, sword, flamethrower, and missiles. Oh, and this! Let the games begin! Ready for the main event, you worthless creatures?
It's fair to say that events have escalated.
Hulk feels better now, but concerned about giant monster.
Good to have you back, Hulk.
This creature has immense power, but there must be a weakness.
Maybe we can send that power back its way. Okay, that did some damage. Now let's get the Red King.
Come and get me! Ha ha ha! Now you'll see why I'm in charge around here. Stop that! I said stop! I'll show you what this magnificent suit of mine can do. Stop! You meager peasants! You do not treat the Red King this way!
It has returned. Watch out!
Hulk no like ugly snake.
I think our strategy is beginning to work.
Hulk gets revenge on puny Tomato Man!
What foolishness is this?
Here he comes again!
It has returned. Watch out!
Excellent. Now that he's out of the way, I will gladly accept your surrender. As I was saying, your surrender... We'll call it a draw, shall we?
Job's not over yet. Thor, Strange, Hulk, take a breather. Captain Marvel and I will scout ahead, sniff out any more traps. We'll rendezvous back in Lumeria. Good luck.
Be careful, my friends. It seems that Atuma is more slippery than the Serpent of Midgard.
It was almost a shame I dispatched them with such ease. They never got to meet you, my abominable friend.
You two need to make up and shake hands. The two captains will have had more than enough time to get the lay of the land. We need to make haste. Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to Lumeria to get that Nexus fragment.
And let us remain on guard this time, lest we fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have Hulk with us to plug up any tunnels we get flushed down. Now remember...
Hey there! We're testing out a new game show concept, and we're looking for bright-eyed, bushy-tailed participants to see if the idea is worth pursuing. Interested? We're planning to call the game Catch the Seashell, even though focus testing tells...
I'll keep talking as long as there's someone left to listen. Still on the trail of the Nexus fragments. Haven't they found them all yet? Our heroes hope it's second time lucky getting into Lemuria. This time they're out for payback, and the Hulk is just the game changer they need. That green guy that wiped the grin off of Tuma's fishy face. Things are looking up for the heroes. But if they retrieve all the fragments and bring nowhere to Chronopolis, what then? Will the head of a giant celestial actually be of use in a fight with a megalomaniac Kang? Iron Man thinks it will. What does that genius know? He seems to think allowing Spider-Man to stay part of the team is okay. Well, it ain't.
Stingray. The good news is Stingray was in Lumeria when Kang took it.
The bad news is that Atuma's managed to supercharge a control pearl using a Nexus shard. So watch your backs.
Blast! Talk, you fool! Of all the times to get frozen in ice!
Stop right there, Atuma. We need that Nexus shard.
Give up control of my own personal yet! Never! And when he breaks free, you will know the reason why. Soon you will be free, my pet. And then no one will be able to stop us.
Okay, everyone, let's get that mine and stop Atuma before it's too late.
Get me out of here!
Hulk defeat puny henchmen.
Right. We need to find a way to cut it loose. Anyone got any ideas?
All right, everyone. Here it comes.
Ah! What was that?
Yes! That should slow him down.
I am free! Free!
You were saying?
Guess that one backfired on us. Let's take him down.
The airlock's open now. Let's get moving.
That should do it.
Good work, Doctor.
What? Hey! What's happening to me? Ha! No matter. Time for a little wake-up call.
You can't escape from the abominable Snow King!
That a fact, huh? Maybe you should be trying to escape from us.
Hulk smash! Hairy snowman!
This thing isn't gonna let up. There's gotta be a way to distract it.
I'll get you, banana. Oh! What's wrong with this thing? Attack, I say! Attack!
What? No! Let me out of here! Ah!
I hope that will hold him.
It better. Come on, let's put a stop to Atuma's evil schemes.
But he's outside. How are we gonna get him from here?
I'm sure a solution will present itself.
No!
I suspected that somewhere beyond the sea, this would be here waiting for me.
Oh, get away, you unusual fish! Oh, get away, you unusual fish!
Huh? How unusual. Someone else might need to handle this.
The door's on a timer. Everyone inside, quick!
Sure hope there's a way out of here.
There is, but I don't think all of us are going to like it.
Okay. No more tricks. Let's settle this once and for all.
Give it up, Atuma. There's no way out.
The great Atuma give up? Never! You come to my domain and treat me this way? How dare you! You come to my domain and treat me this way? How dare you! History, but I'll find another to do my bidding. Maybe your big green friend there. Hulk smash! Tora! No! My bow!
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Hey, that's my line.
Evening, Clive.
Shiro?
Any sign of Pharaoh?
Nah, but you know what? I've had it up to here, Cyril.
Why's that, Clive?
Well, he's a bit obsessive, isn't he?
How's that then?
He'll be off getting some big idea or other, and then he'll saunter back, and who do you think has got to carry out his grandiose plan?
Us?
Us! Exactly, Cyril! Remember that pyramid scheme he got us into? What a shambles! Pyramids everywhere! And did we get a cent?
I'm beginning to regret this unpaid internship, Clive.
Ah, me too, Cyril. Hang about. When did we get a new Sphinx? Hold the phone. Who are you?
The Nexus fragment! Finally! I'll open a portal as close as I can to the next piece.
Quick, everyone, there's no time to lose. Stingray, can you get this back to Wasp and the others?
Captain.
Good work, guys. I guess we're taking the long way. One fragment down, one to go. Here's hoping things go a little smoother in Egypt.
Indeed. It still vexes me to have fallen foul of Atuma's trap. I shall not be fooled so easily again.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
What do you mean somebody already got it? Oh, man.
Heard some business went down. Fisked out. Not business.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight.
Greetings, travelers. You carry yourselves with great purpose. Tell me, what brings you to these lands?
We're looking for a very important crystal-type object and believe it could be here. Have you come across anything like that?
I believe you are referring to the Nexus fragment. However, if tales of its power are to be believed, I can only entrust it to those who prove themselves worthy.
I see. And how do we go about doing that?
By completing 2, no, let's say 3 trials. If you can meet the challenge of each trial, I shall grant you the Nexus fragment.
All right, if that's the only way.
Wonderful. Let me know when you are ready to begin. Are you ready for your first trial? The first however, excellent! You'll find a starting gate over there. Remember, only a gold standard performance will be sufficient to clear this trial. How do you like my choice of steed? If you can master controlling that, you'll be well on your way to clearing the trials.
Do we really have time for this?
Come on, it might be fun. Sure, it's not ideal, but if it gets us the...
Oh, what have I got myself into?
A tremendous... That... So, Are you ready for the second trial? Yourselves! Then let the battle begin! Just remember, the great nation of ancient Egypt accepts no responsibility for any injuries sustained during the trial.
Now this is the sort of trial I can get on board with.
If our might is in question, I would gladly demonstrate it.
I like your gusto.
Well, I'm glad he's enjoying himself.
If the final trial is this simple, the Nexus fragment shall be ours before you can...
Excellent! The final trial awaits you inside the tomb. When you have bolstered yourself, enter and prove yourself worthy of the Nexus fragment.
This is the only news that matters, as it may be the only news left in Manhattan. Kang! I have it on good authority that Thor is taking the hunt for Nexus fragments to the ancient Egyptian area of Chronopolis. The pharaoh there has no love for Kang, it seems, and is allowing our heroes access to the tomb and the fragment inside. For those of you who've been living under a rock in the Old West, these fragments of the Nexus, when combined, will be able to help in the battle against Kang. This pharaoh fella seems like a stand-up guy. I'm a very good judge of character, and I think the heroes will have no trouble completing their mission.
You guys too?
What?
I'm afraid you have wandered into the same trap as us.
I, Horus, entered the pyramid to investigate a violation of its tomb. But I can get no further.
Nice hat.
There's no way down to the lower levels.
Hulk not get up. Hulk get us lower levels.
Everyone okay?
In here, Captain!
I live.
Roger that.
We'll have to find our ways separately. Let's find that shard.
Thank you for your assistance, Avengers. Perhaps with your help, it might be possible to escape from this cursed tomb.
Hey, don't worry about it. Do we know each other?
This is Horus. He's kind of a big deal in the reality he's from.
The doctor told me of your fight against Kang. I am more than willing to help.
Glad to have you on the team, Horace.
I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
Those symbols on the wall. Think they could be our way out of here?
Yes, I believe so.
My magic is limited in this place, but I believe I may be able to assist.
Another wall? We're still trapped?
Perhaps not. This wall is different. I believe my magic will work here.
Nice going, Doc. Let's move. Now where do we go?
Carol? Is that you?
Steve! We can't go any further! You guys see a switch or something on your side?
Maybe. Hold on a second. Seems someone's been here before, and wanted to leave in a hurry.
Hulk not like this place.
I'm with you, big guy. Let's look around. Huh. This should help us dig up some clues. Whoa! That was a little louder than I was expecting. Must be the echo in here. Careful! Watch your step. looks like we got company, Hulk. Did that do anything?
Yeah, it did, thanks.
That did it. Looks like the things you guys do on your side affects us.
I believe you are correct, but be careful. There are traps everywhere.
You don't say.
I do not appear to be able to use this.
No problem. Leave this to me.
Look out for that quicksand, Dr. Banner.
Doctor.
Oh, Hulk. I meant Hulk.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Hulk like shiny thing.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Do not mention it.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Hey, good to see you guys again.
You too. Now let's get out of here.
Very well done indeed. Now, for the final test.
Final? But
When this shard is removed, the change in energy will awaken its cadaverous occupant, who after eons of captivity will exact vengeance on the first poor soul he sees. And my dear companions, I had no intention of it being me.
Loki, thou shalt pay for this.
On the contrary, dear brother, it is you who will pay for me.
Don't struggle, that's quicksand.
I've got this. You guys deal with that.
The living mummy rises.
Well, someone's cranky.
After sleeping for so long, I would have thought he'd be well rested.
Trust me, it's not as much fun as it sounds.
Now, you will taste my power!
Time for a taste of your own medicine.
Medicine? This fellow is of ill health? That would explain the bandages.
This might be our chance. Get ready.
No! No! You are not welcome here!
You'd hope the first words he'd utter would be more pleasant.
Look out, my friends!
I am awoken, and this is how you treat me?
He's starting to return to his former self.
Then we may be able to reason with him?
I don't think so, especially if he destroys us first.
Get over here! Night-night, Mummy.
Hulk! No! Quickly, everyone! Through here!
But how?
Hulk smash. Now, Deceiver, you will put right all that you have defiled.
You insolent fools! This is not the last you've seen of Loki.
I'm moving! I'm moving! Ow! Stop hitting me! Ugh.
Finally, I have found opponents worthy of Kang, my retaliatory strike.
Oh, Kang, Kangest of Kangs. May a negotiated peaceful settlement still be possible?
I am Kang the Conqueror! Conquering is what I do, and I intend to do it!
Cosmo has assembled Manifest for avenging God.
Sorry, Cosmo.
You're breaking up. That's odd.
Interesting reading. It looks like there's huge EMP potential on board.
EMP? Electromagnetic pulse. Set that baby off, we bring down the Citadel shields.
And Cosmo finally get to meet the pretty lady.
We've conducted analysis on the Nexus shards.
We can amalgamate the fragments, but nowhere will end up creating a massive energy footprint and wipe out the mansion.
The answer's simple. We create a channeling device to raise the footprint high above the mansion.
And we'll need Strange's help to create the portal to allow Nowhere through.
Sounds like we need to prep up.
What could possibly go wrong?
So, Hank, we all good to go for our new science project?
Yep, I've taken everything up to the roof. Well, with a little help from the Hulk. Now, we just need to put it all together.
Be careful up there, you two. The last thing we need is someone falling off the roof and ending up in a cast again.
Bet you're glad to be back in action, huh, Tony?
Yeah, there's only so many Sudoku puzzles a guy can do before he goes crazy. Now, let's build some stuff.
Ugh, I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements. Ooh, I'm gonna do something.
I only put this thing together an hour ago. How did it break already?
Oh yeah. You know when I said I got Hulk to help me carry the stuff up here?
Ugh, say no more. All right, now for the rest of it.
Don't suppose you remember which crates have the pieces we actually need? We kind of just brought everything up.
No idea. Just smash them all. I'm sure the janitor will sweep up what we don't use. And that gives us something to punch our numbers into.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden...
There! Perfect condition. Rats.
Hope you remember how to put that thing together.
Wait, that's not right. There's a piece missing.
Well, it can't have gone far. Ah, panic over. Your missing piece is down here.
Well, that's a relief. I didn't feel up to rebuilding one of those from scratch. Energy regulator, reassemble.
And voila! Not too shabby if I do say so myself.
Yep, this should do the job nicely.
Everything up and running? Then I'm ready to begin whenever you are. Just say the word.
Strap yourselves in for a news update so big, so enormous, the only word to describe it is planet-sized. Okay, so that's 2 words, Sasumi. Finally, the heroes have done something right for once and have reassembled the shattered fragments of the Nexus to open a portal in time and space. Why? Why, you ask? Well, where have you been? Living in Lemuria? The Avengers and co. are bringing the moon-sized Nowhere here. That's why. They'd have done it all a lot sooner if they'd benched Spider-Man and his grandstanding. Hank Pym, with his supersized brain, thinks there's got to be assets on board capable of bringing down the shield protecting Kang's citadel. Just drop the thing on it, I say. Wait, but if they mess this up, that giant space skull thing could flatten half this city!
So, we gonna push the switch or what?
There's a lot of interference.
Hey, Rocket.
You remember Nowhere having a mustache?
Not to the best of my knowledge, no.
Ego? The living planet?
Who summons me through time and space across the galaxies?
Not guilty, Mac.
Yes, it was. You flipped the switch.
I'm guessing we should have checked the calculations?
The calculations were perfect.
I've just received a message. We shouldn't activate the device. Kang knows what we're planning.
What's the source?
I have no idea. It was a woman's voice.
Yeah, you wanna ask whoever she is what we should do if we have activated it?
Kang, he shall pay for his insolence once you have paid for your incompetence.
Slight adjustments needed.
Wasp, we're gonna need some help with this.
Okay, Tony. What do you need us to do?
First, you need to activate and establish a satellite link. The dish is all set up, you just need to point it in the right direction.
Easier said than done with Kang throwing everything he's got at us.
Well, get your big boy pants on and get to it.
I'll be able to make use of this.
Time to take care of this like it's 2099.
link's established. Now what?
Okay, now you just need to align the satellite network to each other so it creates a resonance feedback wave at the right frequency for us to focus into.
So, point them at each other?
Well, yeah, but you don't have to oversimplify it. I mean, no one likes a smarty pants show-off.
These guys don't stay down without a fight, do they?
Wouldn't be as much fun if they did. Okay, Tony, they're linked. You should be good to go.
Great. Now we just need to... Wait, what? Where did the power go? We've lost power, Team 2. We'll need you to get it back up again.
Of course. However, the scoundrels have destroyed most of the equipment.
Oh, how very bad guy of them. Listen, all we need is to feed energy into the converter. There's gotta be a way.
Okay, team. Look around for a way to restore the power.
Sure thing, Cap. Let's do this. Someone else had better handle whatever this is.
It appears to be working. Tony, couldn't Thor just zap some power into it?
Afraid not. The converter needs a steady input of power. A huge spike will overload it, and then we're back to candles and rocks for hammers, like in your day.
I'm not that old, Tony.
Ah, good. We appear to have resupplied the power.
You rebuilt both of the quantum energy generators.
In a manner of speaking.
As soon as I start, Kang will send everything he has at us. I need to maintain total concentration, so please keep them away from me for as long as you can.
If you get overwhelmed, there's a panel over there that you can use to call in a strike from one of our Quinjets. Get ready. Here they come. You're doing great, guys. Keep it up.
time enjoying this? Because I am.
Almost there.
How many are there? That's right. Time to cut loose.
Kang, I shall remember this impertinence. You shall pay.
What was wrong? Flip of the switch, huh?
Yes! Way to go!
I think I might need a break.
What?
I knew those coordinates would work.
Perfectly.
You did good, Strange. Just rest now.
I'll attend contact with Nova Corps. Tell them to be ready when the Citadel shield drops.
If the shield drops...
This is it, people. Time to give Kang his fight.
You were like the cutest thing ever. Could I maybe write you into my fanfic?
I am Groot.
I'm going to take that as a yes. Thanks.
You were saying? Cosmo has diverted most of Nowhere's primary energy through a series of sub-relay stations. When you get up there, reinstate the main singularity cell. The resulting Faraday effect will create a distortion field via the quantum emitter. Any questions? Oh, you know what? Just leave it to Stark.
Where's Tony? Are we prepped? Oh man, I can't wait to meet a talking dog.
Okay, guys. You both ready?
Nice suit!
Thanks. I modified the main.
Sorry, Sonny Man. Fucking rush.
You okay?
Ow. Let's just go prime the giant skull in the sky and face the cataclysmal forces of Kang outside.
Yeesh. That thing's a lot uglier than I remember.
Well, it's a big floating skull. It was never gonna be winning any beauty pageants.
Hurry up, you guys! I want to meet the...
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new thing.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
I've got good news for you. The plan to bring in Nowhere from who knows where was successful. Admittedly, Kang got wind of the plan at the last minute and tried to send a different head-shaped planet through the portal. But that didn't deter the heroes. Ahem. Despite certain naysayers around here, the good guys have found there was a use for Nowhere. Finally, we can get rid of this bozo. This could be it. I can't believe I'm saying this. After all the mistakes they've made, but good luck, heroes! Yeah, even Spider-Man.
Warfare on this scale fills one with such a thrill of the senses. Wouldn't you agree, Ravonna? Ah, no matter. She couldn't possibly comprehend the delicate intricacies of my master plan. As for the heroes, let them come.
Thanks, Captain Marvel. We're good to go here.
Cosmo fired the EMP?
Now! Okay, shields are down, Carol.
Nova Squadron, light it up. Kang's ship! It just wiped out the whole squadron! Tony?
Yeah, we saw everything. Kang must have teleported it in from outside of Chronopolis. I'm taking my team to intercept now.
Okay, Quill, we're coming up fast. Get ready to jump.
So where's the entrance? We make one.
All right, guys, we're in. Let's head to the main bridge.
Got it.
What have we here? Some Avengers trying to stop my inevitable triumph. How utterly amusing.
Can't have a world-ending crisis without a few laughs, right?
We'll see how funny it is when I'm through with you.
Okay, now where are we?
And what's that Kang robot doing with that generator?
Sort of looks like he's drawing energy from it. That's a neat trick.
That monorail tube is our ticket to the bridge. But we need to get past our glowing friends if we want to use it.
Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful, too.
Still here, are you? My apologies. I was attending to something else, but I suppose I should destroy you all. So, get them.
Don't you love it when people make time for each other?
Yeah, Kang might act all mean and tough, but deep down, he's just the worst.
This looks promising. Maybe we can hack into Mr. Blue Guy's systems from here. Their shields are down. Let's go get them.
Business?
Nice work, Wizhead.
All aboard! People still say that on Earth, right?
So, Tony, bet you wish you had Thor or Hulk along for the ride.
Hey, the last thing I need is a raging Hulk. Right now, I need your spider senses. And Star-Lord's...
Bravo! Bravo! I applaud your fortitude. Your tactics were audacious.
Now! Hologram.
Well, if we can't hurt him, he can't hurt us.
No, but I can plummet this ship into the ground. Now, you must excuse me. I will leave you with a parting gift. Meet Korvac. If the crash doesn't obliterate you, he surely will.
Not good. Korvac is one with the power cosmic. He's pretty much a god.
Okay, now I wish I had a Hulk.
You loathsome beings. I'm going to enjoy my role in your imminent demise.
Oh, man! More trouble incoming.
Now might be our only chance.
Taste my unlimited power!
Look, his shield's drained. I don't want to rush anyone, but how much sky do you think we got left?
He's almost beaten, but we gotta be running out of time.
So close. Almost there.
How is this possible? Hey, where did he go?
Warning. Impact imminent.
Who knows, but we're leaving too.
Okay, I know Kang just crashed it, but if anyone asks, it was all us.
Oh.
It seems my arena of war has finally unveiled opponents worthy to face the mighty Kang. Delightful. It would be a pity if they perished too swiftly. Victory must be savored. I
Okay, Doc. It's up to us now. That Citadel's wide open. Let's bring this king down a notch or two.
By the eye of Agamotto, let us be victorious.
Huh?
Kang Citadel defenses are down. Looks like there's some kind of teleporter near the top. That should be your way in.
Roger that, Wasp.
That won't be a problem for me. But you may need to call in some transport for this one, Captain Rogers.
Good point, Doc. Hey, Wasp, you think we could get a...
Way ahead of you. Quinjet incoming.
Thanks. Then let's end this once and for all.
Not so fast, Avengers. Did you really think it would be that easy?
This guy has a funny definition of easy.
Now what do we do?
Destroy them.
I guess we need to deal with these guys first.
Shoot first, infiltrate later, I suppose.
Citizens will be pleased to know my incredible... Excellent. But there's more where that came from.
Kang's sending out reinforcements.
He can throw as much at us as he wants. We've come too far to quit now.
Just keep coming.
Yeah, but look. There's only so many of those hatches left on the tower.
Is that the last of them?
I figured he'd run out of drones, eventually.
An impressive display, Avengers. I await your arrival.
Hey, I think that did something to the barrier.
If we can destroy more of these, perhaps we can get through.
Is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to... What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
It's open!
Now, let's just hope that's the last of Kang's tricks.
I'm J. Jonah Jameson, and this is it! The big one! The mother, the grandmother of all showdowns! It's taken a lot for us to get here, but finally, Kang is on the back foot as the assembled heroes take the fight to his front door. Kang said he wanted to face worthy opponents. Well, now he's got them, by the bucketful. Let's hope they get it done quick and return Manhattan to what passes for normal. One thing's for sure when they do, I'm taking a day off. What am I saying? A day off? Okay, maybe half a day. Tell you what, I'll sleep in a little and come in late. Go get 'em, guys!
Where is everybody?
Kang's arrogance has left him vulnerable.
Let's keep it that way. Quiet as mice. Thought you guys could use some backup. Huh? Here we go again.
Ha! The very idea that you could defeat me.
You're going down, Kang. Nothing can save you this time.
Yes, order must be restored at all costs.
Every setback is...
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
This isn't the kind of thing I normally deal with. Anyone else want to try? Hello?
Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get me out of here!
use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps? Get me out of here!
That looks like our way forward. Let's go.
Yes, we must hurry. Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the... Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
This looks like my specialty. All right, looks like it's ready to use.
Ah, at last you made it. How honored you must feel to finally be in my direct presence. However, if you insist on challenging me, I have little choice but to do what needs to be done.
Kang, there's still time for you to stop this. Put everything back in its rightful place.
Time? Ha! Time is never an issue for me, Captain. But I'm afraid yours has just run out.
It seems to be working. Don't give up.
I don't think I want...
Wait! Where am I?
What the heck was that?
Probably the freaky symbiote hybrid that Spidey mentioned to me earlier.
Oh, all right then.
It shall not end until I am victorious.
It seems to be working. Don't give up.
Oh, I'm feeling rather nostalgic. What could I bring back next? Space will belong to Kang the Conqueror. Oh, I'm feeling rather nostalgic. What could I bring back next?
Look at that. Agamotto's eye seems to be counterbalancing the chronal turbulence. Interesting.
Surrender! You are beaten!
On the contrary, Doctor. I'm only just getting warmed up. Captain America. Yes, you will indeed make a worthy foe. For such a battle, we will need something special. A sense of scale.
What happened? Kang sucker punched us. He wants me to fight that.
Come and face me, or every one of your wretched friends will feel the edge of my blade!
Get out there and kick him in his giant purple pants.
Captain Marvel, let's give Kang exactly what he's asking for.
Hey, Cap, I don't think Kang is actually expecting you to fight him. This thing doesn't exactly look functional.
Well, we'd better find a way to make this thing work.
This isn't the kind of thing I normally deal with. Anyone else want to try? Hello? This looks like my specialty.
System sensors realigned. Scanners modulated. Awaiting user input. notified. Commencing transmission.
Nothing can stop me from conquering your world. Give up yet, Kang?
Get off me, woman. Well met, Captain. Good with your fists, but certainly no tactician. How?
Because we worked as a team, Kang. That's how we won, and why you...
You poor fools. Did you think this was a game you could win? I will simply rewind the timeline so that your so-called victory never happened. My crystal. Oh, thank the stars. Quickly, Ravonna. Hand me the crystal. Ravonna.
Hey, pretty lady.
You betrayed me.
Oh, Kang.
I'm impressed.
You've left me no choice.
If you stop this nonsense now...
It was seeing these good people nobly fight on that gave me strength. Strength to stand up to my own oppressor. My captor, my love.
Ravonna!
I can't destroy you.
Ravonna, no!
Quiet, fool! Ravonna, my love.
Which is why my retribution can also be a chance for you to choose another path.
You are trying my...
Aha!
So then I smashed down the door, ran straight at them. They panicked, dropping their plasma grenades, blowing the entire wall out.
Who'd like to smash too?
They all looked so stupid.
We need to be prepared next time.
Dost thou believe there is another threat to Midgard?
There's always another threat.
Oh, you have all the original albums?
Pristine. Even their White album.
Yeah, track 5 is easily the best.
So, what happens now? Well, without Kang's leadership, we're making short work of the remaining villainous forces.
You have my gratitude, heroes. As soon as the areas are secure, I should be able to use this crystal, returning your realms to their rightful places in time.
And what of Kang?
Don't worry. He's in safe hands. Don't drop it. I just heated it up.
I am Groot.
No, don't just... Well, this ain't worth any amount of money.
Go, 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 ga, ga, ga.
Wow. You hear that? The lack of laser cannons, explosions, and Warring villains.
Yep. So peaceful.
Avengers, finally! We desperately need your help.
Ravana? What's going on?
It's Terminatrix now, and we've made a terrible mistake.
I see a cruel fracture incident in progress. Event horizon imminent.
So peaceful.
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
Fake news reports are being sent.
Aw, you came to see your best pal in the whole world, Gwenpool. Time to cheat and greet. Interest you in one of my finest pink bricks?
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
Do you know the answer? Want to test your knowledge? Well done! Right answer! Quiz complete! Please collect your prize! Don't stop now! There are still more Chronopolis crazy quiz machines out there to challenge!